Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the gentleman from the 51st for bringing this resolution forward. It's a bipartisan resolution, and I'm proud to co-sponsor it. There was a piece of information that I feel was left out of the joint resolution, in that not only were 4 officers from Wisconsin killed so far this year, but 2023 has been the deadliest year for Wisconsin police in over 2 decades. We have seen the shooting of Deputy Katie Lessing from St. Croix, the shooting of Officer Emily Breidenbach from Sheetech, the shooting of Officer Hunter Scheel from Cameron, and the shooting of Officer Peter Jerving from Milwaukee. Every death was a shooting. If we truly want to appreciate law enforcement, then let's help protect them. According to the Wisconsin Professional Police Association, in 2016, 50% of officer-involved shootings involved subjects armed with guns. In 2021, it is 70%. Acts of appreciation like this joint resolution are important, but actions speak louder than words. How can this legislature express appreciation for the men and women in law enforcement when the majority party actively seeks to pass laws that put their lives in even more danger than they already are? It is time for us here in this room to step up and do our part to not just appreciate our first responders, but to protect the lives of those who serve. Now, this joint resolution states that people are encouraged to show their support and appreciation for law enforcement by taking various actions. These include sending a card of support, sharing a positive law enforcement experience, and thanking a local police officer. And I do believe we should all be doing that. Sending a card is nice, but holding a public hearing on legislation that will keep our first responders safe would give police officers the ability to be more safe. So we're not just passing joint resolutions, but we're actually stepping up and doing something. And we're the only people who can. The people in this room. We can have a public hearing on a resolution that would empower police officers to take guns away temporarily from people who could harm themselves or others. This is a piece of legislation that has been endorsed by the chiefs of police since 2019, yet we refuse to do so. I'm going to show my appreciation for law enforcement by continuing to fight back against any attempt to make their jobs more dangerous or put their lives at risk. And I invite everybody in this room to join us to do the same and start talking about how we can reduce gun violence that affects every community, and especially our first responders on the scene. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.